All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Chael Sonnen. All right, so here he is, the polarizing, the inimitable Chael P. Sonnen, former middleweight title challenger. You can't call him the champion. He was unable to finish the job against Anderson Silva back in 2010, but Chael is unfazed as he presses forward here in another title eliminator type situation. Let's see if Chael Sonnen can move another step closer to that elusive UFC goal.
Sonnen has some of the finest wrestling skills in the division. He's a very hard worker in the gym, great cardio, he has extremely effective takedowns, he's very dangerous if he can put you on his back, and he's one of the very best when it comes to controlling a fight for the top position.
So here's the 38-year-old Daniel Cormier, UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. This is a man who has taken on all comers and has largely been unblemished in his UFC career. The wrestling obviously is what he is known for, but he's got a lot of pop as well and has really rounded out into a complete mixed martial artist in the big show.
Daniel Cormier is one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in the UFC's heavyweight division, and with that work ethic, he has brought his striking up to an elite level as well. He is amongst the very best in the sport.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. 2 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 13 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Westland, Oregon, Chael Sonnen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel D.C. Cormier!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Well, Chael Sonnen made his pro debut 1 month after his 20th birthday, so this atmosphere certainly is not going to faze him here tonight, but prevailing wisdom is, stylistically, he's going to want to shoot at his opponent's legs early and try to get this fight to his wheelhouse on the canvas.
Hammer fist.
All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework. He has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches, a big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this one.
Excellent sweep. He's in half guard. Daniel's gotten some posture here. He's up. He's got some space. Big body punch.
That strike will count. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Cormier. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sonnen.
He moved into full mount. Caught him with a punch.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Good defense here on the ground. He's got that one arm trapped. Got him in full guard here, but he's getting caught with some big strikes.
Fighters back to their feet here. Chael Sonnen gets hit with a kick. He appears largely unfazed, but he doesn't want to take too many more of those, Joe.
Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. He might be forced to tap any second now. This guillotine is getting tighter and tighter. He's free. That guillotine was close. Inside control, working from the mounted crucifix. Big elbow. Huge left hand
there.
Controlling north-south again. He grabbed the north-south choke here. He's got that choke sunk in. That choke is deep. He's dropping his weight down. This could be it. Stunning. Stunning. And he really made it look easy. Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. All right, we send it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Daniel D.C.
All right, so a big win here in defense of his title, UFC light heavyweight king Daniel Cormier. This is a man who is as smart as he is tough, and he knows exactly how to game plan for the particular challenge in front of him. Very clean effort out of DC here tonight to retain the UFC light heavyweight title.